Cough or sneeze into your elbow. Good advice, Minecraft Java Edition. Hello and welcome to another Minecraft Java snapshot review. This week we have got snapshot 20W12A. That means it is the first snapshot of the 12th week of 2020. Took me a while to think about that one, but I got it in the end. Today we've got some fairly exciting new features to go over. They have added a lot of new things. Not actually that much, but you know, they've added a decent amount. So we're going to start by taking a little look in the creative menu. For they have added probably the least exciting feature of this week. So you take your basalt, the basalt pillars, and the which can be found in this biome right here. I wonder if there is any example basalt pillars for us to use. Apparently not. But they do indeed spawn like this. So take your basalt, pop it in a furnace, or of course a blast furnace if you do so choose, and you get yourself polished basalt. So yeah, it's just a nice little decoration block. It doesn't look really that different to me in my opinion. Where's my example basalt? There it is. So it just looks a little bit nicer. It kind of looks like wood as well, which is quite exciting. Either way, with that bit out of the way, we have ourselves a brand new feature in this update, and it is very exciting. And it actually adds adds a purpose to this, the crying obsidian. We're gonna put the crying obsidian like that, and we're gonna get the glowstone in the middle. And it gives us a brand new block, the respawn anchor. I believe it can only be used in the Nether, but I'm not too sure about that one. And when you place it, so let's pop it on this block. It looks like this, fairly bland. Looks pretty rubbish on the outside anyway. But when you combine it with some glowstone, let's get 8 so we can power it up more than enough times. If you right click with some glowstone, it powers it up a little bit. Now it gives a little nether portal effect on the top as well. I don't think it works as a nether portal, no, but the more you put glowstone into it, the more it's going to power up. When it's powered up 4 times, it means you can respawn 4 times. And we fall into the lava. We're probably going to respawn in the correct spawn point of the world. So, attempting that again, I forgot a crucial feature. You need to right click on it. So when you die in Nether, you are most likely, if you have done it correctly, going to respawn where the respawn anchor is. So that is right. You can have now a respawn point in the Nether, and every time you respawn at this place, 1 bit of the gold will go down. So if we die another 3 times, it will eventually run out of its sort of glowstone power, which we've given it, the magical glowstone power, which it uses to respawn you. So we've only got 1 respawn left. It's at its lowest light point. And it's completely degraded, which means when we die, because there is no respawn point set, we do not respawn in the Nether. You have no home bed or respawn anchor, or it was obstructed. I think the person who wrote that does not understand English. You'll have no home bed or respawn anchor, or it was obstructed. But you get the idea, right? Another new feature in this snapshot is, it's not really a major one, but if you bone meal, nylium, warp nylium or crimson nylium, it gives you the new plants, which is quite nice, the nether sprouts and the nether fungi, the warped fungi, whatever it is. And also, if you bone meal netherrack, it gives you the corresponding colour nylium. But you can't bone meal netherrack that's separated. It has to be next to or connecting to a little bit of nylium. So, say we can place one here because it's connected to these bits of nylium, but we can't place one here because it's not connected to any bits of nylium around it. Now, heading to the overworld, which I think is the first time we've really done it, they have indeed nerfed fishing, which makes me very, very sad. So this right here is a pool of water which I've just made, and that right there is a river. Now, this fishing rod has Luck of the Sea 3 and Lure 3, so it shouldn't be that hard to get treasure from this pool, right? Well, turns out you can't get treasure from pools like this anymore. You can only get it from open water sources. So this completely defeats the purpose of AFK fish farms. So AFK fish farms have been nerfed now. You can't use them anymore really for treasure purposes. You can still use them for fish, but things like this will not give you treasure like enchanted books. However, if you do want treasure like enchanted books, then good news, because you can instead just go to the sea or a river or a regular open water source that has naturally spawned that you haven't placed, and you can fish there instead. Let's see how long it takes for us to get a bit of treasure from this. What even happened to that one? God, I've been sat for like 10 minutes. It's still not giving me any treasure. Right. Point is, you can't fish in small things like that. You have to go to the sea or a river to get treasure. One last feature. I didn't really show what the nether gold or... Oh look, there's just a random bone on top. Anyway, I didn't really show what the nether gold ore is truly capable of last episode. Here's what I meant by the basalt pillars, by the way. There's a lot of them. So nether gold ore is one of the best features in the nether update, because it means you can get gold ore in the nether. Golden nether really, but if you mine it now, you get gold nuggets instead of gold ingots. They can easily sort of be turned into gold ingots, of course, by just crafting them into gold ingots in a crafting table, because apparently you can't do it there. Oh, I don't actually have enough to make even a single gold ingot. That's kind of sad, actually. Either way, it gives you like 20 if you use fortune, which is really quite exciting in my opinion. But I don't know about yours. It is the end of the video now, so I don't really need to know yours. So thank you for watching this week's snapshot review. I'll see you next week with 20W13A, where hopefully there'll be some more quality... Whoa. Hopefully there'll be some more quality features for us to look at. Oh yeah. Goodbye.